Welcome back to Tabletop Assault. I'm David.
I'm Ross.
And today we're bringing you a 1750 point battle report where I'll be using the brand new Codex Necrons.
And I'll be using Sa'cea Sept.
What?
Yeah, I infamously absolutely cannot stand Tau. I hated them in 7th. But you know what, you've got to open up yourself to new experiences. I've been playing a lot of similar armies recently and I thought, no, I'll give another army a go. And it was a flip between this and your Imperial Fists, and I went no.
It wasn't a flip. He had two options underneath a card, both Tau.
What?
He just really wants to play Tau.
Oh, well.
Kidding on.
Anyway, so today we're going to play the Relic. How that works is that in the middle of the field we have a singular mission objective marker. At the end of the game, whoever's infantry is carrying it gains a major victory. If no one is carrying the Relic, the player with the closest model to it gains a minor victory. How you carry it is you've got to be an infantry model, and when you get in base contact with it you pick it up, and then from there you can move with it, but you cannot embark on transports and you cannot move more than 9 inches. So it's basically grab the Relic and go.
Yeah, sounds simple.
Great, with that let's have a look at the forces.
So here's my 1750 points of Necrons. Really excited to use the new Codex. We're giving them a run out here today. So we have a battalion detachment and an auxiliary support detachment, sorry, 2 auxiliary support detachments. The battalion will be Mephrit Dynasty, the supports will be Sautekh Dynasty, giving me 4 command points to play with. The battalion will be led by an Overlord with a War Scythe and the Veil of Darkness relic. His Warlord trait will be Thrall of the Silent King, giving me an extra 3 inches to my command abilities. Second HQ is a Cryptek with the Staff of Light. We have 2 humongous blobs of warriors, 2 20-man warrior blobs. Again, this is still Mephrit. A 10-man Immortal with Tesla Carbine, so apologies they're modelled with the Gauss blasters, but we're going to try Tesla today. Again, Mephrit. 6 Tomb Blades with Particle Beamers, Shield Vanes and Nebel Scopes. And then we have 3 Canoptic Scarab bases and 2 Night Scythe with Tesla Destructors. That's all in the Mephrit set. We then have a Doom Scythe with a Death Ray and Tesla Destructors. That's going to be Sautekh. And another Canoptek Tomb Sentinel with the Exile Cannon and Automaton Claws. Also Sautekh. Very excited to use the Tomb Sentinel. See how that pans out. But guys, that is my 1750 Necrons.
We now have our 1750 points of Sa'cea Sept. Yep, I'm in a battalion detachment, so I've got 6 command points to use in this game. For my Warlord, I have a Commander, an XV Crisis Battle Suit. Signature Systems is going to be Pure Tried Engram Neurochip. Warlord trait is Precision of the Hunter. I've taken 4 Fusion Blasters because I've been told that's a thing. So much so that they had to change some rules. And then we have XV802 Crisis Iridium Battle Suit to keep him a bit more survivable as well. I also have a Cadra Fireblade. He has got a Marker Light, Photon Grenades and NV4 Shield Drone. For my troops I have 1 strike team, 10-man squads. They've got a Shazwi. All of them are armed with Pulse Rifles and Photon Grenades with 2 NV4 Shield Drones. I've then got a 5-man strike team. All of them armed with Photon Grenades and Pulse Rifle, including the Shazwi, and they've got 2 NV4 Shield Drones, and then I've got 10 Kroot Carnivores with Kroot Rifles. For my elites I have 1 Riptide Shazvray. He's got an Ion Accelerator, 2 Smart Missile Systems, Target Lock and Advanced Targeting System. I've then got another Riptide, exactly the same, Riptide Shazvray, Ion Accelerator, Smart Missile Systems ×2, Target Lock and Advanced Targeting System as well. For a flyer I have an AX-39 Sunshark Bomber. It's got Marker Light, 2 missile pods, 1 missile pod, 2 Seeker missiles and 2 MV-17 Interceptor drones. For fast attack I have a Pathfinder unit, 10-man squads, Pathfinder Shazwi. We've got all the unit actually has Marker Light, Pulse Carbine and Photon Grenades. Then for Lord of War, I have a KV-128 Storm Surge, armed with Pulse Driver Cannon, 4 Destroyer Missiles, 2 times Smart Missile System, 1 Cluster Rocket System, 2 times Burst Cannon, Shield Generator, Advanced Targeting System and Early Warning Override. So yeah, that is my 1750 points of Sa'cea Sept.
So we're going to be playing Vanguard Strike today, which is corners to corners. Not decided which corners yet. However, what we're going to be doing is, again, the relic. So it is pretty much going to be the Genestealer head sitting right here in the middle. Quite a lot of tall terrain in this one as well, so we can certainly hide units, try and get some line of sight blockers, which you guys gave us some really good advice about. But we've kind of scattered as much terrain as we can around as well. But yeah, with that guys, that's a good overview of the board. Let's take a look at deployments. So Necrons have finished deploying first, so I have my Tomb Blades up here in the gantry, Scarabs just wrapping around my Cryptek and my Overlord, and then really the bulk of the force is here. The Doom Scythe and 2 Night Scythes, 2 Necron warrior units, and the Immortals are all in the Tomb world, and my Canoptic Sentinel or Tomb Sentinel is in phase tunneling. So yeah, not much for deployment, however I've got a lot in reserve. So with that, let's take a look at the Tau.
We've got the Tau deployment next. So I have my unit of Pathfinders up over here along with their Crook Carnivores and our Bomber.
Sunsharp Bomber?
Sunsharp Bomber, I knew there was a sun in there. I've then got 2 units of Fire Warriors, 1 10-man squad, 1 5-man squad, and they've got their shield drones along with Cadre Fireblades. 2 Riptides and my Storm Surge in the back. I've also got my Commander in Deep Strike, just to hopefully take out some armour when it comes about. So with that, that's our deployment. David, you did finish, so you do get +1.
Okay. So I got 6.
Here comes the 6. Nope.
Do you want to try and seize? That was your seize.
No, I could still. So here comes the 6.
Yeah. No.
Oh, well, I'm really not calling these 6s. Let's go on to Necrons. Turn 1.
Right, it's Necron, Mephrit and Sautekh Dynasty turn 1. Bit of combination there. Just quickly point out before we begin though, Ross didn't vanguard any units.
No, yeah, I didn't move my Crook forward.
Nothing vanguarded here.
Nope.
But yeah, so my plan really is actually to deal with the Pathfinders. If I can neuter marker lights, it really helps my survivability. I don't think I'll be doing too much damage in turn 1 because it is all about getting my Night Scythes up for a drop in turn 2. So with that guys, I'm just going to crack on with the movement. So I've kept my Lord, who has the Veil of Darkness, so he can like jump somewhere with another unit, which will also be the Cryptek, and he's bubble wrapped with these Scarabs just now. Don't really need to move him out into danger just yet. Tomb Blades have hopped on over, and they're now within rapid fire range, or half range, sorry, of these Pathfinders with their particle beamers, which means their Mephrit rule is an additional AP, which is really handy. Over here, this is the meat and bones though. Both Night Scythes are here, and my Doom Scythe is here. I'm going to leave the Sentinel in reserve at the moment because he could come out and do damage, but then I could be destroyed in the process.
Yep.
So with that guys, that's the end of the movement phase. I'm going to crack straight on with some shooting. Tomb Blades are going to open fire on Ross's 10 Pathfinders, so they all have particle beamers, which is 3 shots each. There's 6 of them, so it's 18 shots. I'm within half range, so that is the Mephrit code of -1 APs kicking in here.
Okay.
So 18 shots, 3s to hit. It's not too bad. What's your toughness 3?
Toughness 3.
Strength 6.
So 2s to wound.
2s to wound for 6 up save as they've got Nebel Scopes, so no cover. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, so 11 wins at 6 up saves.
6 up saves, try and save the Pathfinders. Saved 2, so that means I think 9 are down. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 Pathfinders gone.
My Doom Scythe is going to go next. It's going to drop his Death Ray on this Riptide here. And he's going to put his 2 Tesla Destructors on this. Is that the 10-man squad there?
10-man squad indeed.
10-man squad. So let's see how many shots the Death Ray gets. We're going to get 3 shots.
Okay.
Now I am Sautekh, so I ignore the effects of heavy.
Okay.
So I hit you on a 3+ just now.
It's not Mephrit, you are.
No, that's the auxiliary for the Doom Scythe, and that's got the Sautekh Dynasty.
Nice.
So no heavy penalties. For 2 hits.
Want to command point that, or keep it for damage. Ooh.
I'm going to command point this one.
Yep.
Failed.
Never
Now
mind.
you can get a command point back.
Pure tide engram. Nope.
I'm down to 3 command points, guys. Now it's 3s to win because this is strength 10. For 2 wins, it's straight to your 5 up Riptide Invul save.
Yep.
It's -4.
Up save. Failed them both. I'm going to use command point to reroll that.
Okay.
Nope. I did use command points. I'm going to try and pure tide engram. Well, I'll use stratagem. Nope. So I'm down to 5 command points. Both go through.
This is D6 damage apiece. For 6 wounds on the Riptide. Twin Tesla Destructors, or 2 Tesla Destructors again on this 10-man blob here. So 8 shots, hitting on 3s. Wow!
Oh no! That's not going to be good for them.
I'll need to go and get a lot more dice.
Oh my.
So we managed to, after all the 6s, becomes 3 hits rather than 1. We've now got 17 hits out of an original 8 shots.
What?
That actually happened.
Yeah.
It's 2s to wound. Okay, so we've got 3, 5, 10, 12 wounds. Again, out of 8 shots.
Yeah, I have 8 shots.
Now you're in cover, so you're a 3 up save.
Yeah, so 3 up save. Yep, I'm not going to use shield drones.
No,
I'm going to keep them for battle suits. So cool. 3 up saves.
Nice.
Not bad.
You only lost 3.
3 went down.
This Night Scythe, and this is a Mephrit Dynasty one, and it's within half range of this Riptide, so you'll get -1 AP. Both Tesla Destructors into this Riptide.
Okay, okay.
Hitting on 3s, 6s become 2 additional hits. Become another 3 6s.
Oh, what?
So those 2 essentially add to that, and then we need another 4. There we go. So we've got 4, 8, 9, 10, 12 hits.
I have a potential 8.
Out of 8 shots, yeah.
Great.
4s to wound, because your toughness 7.
Sure am.
4, 5, 6 wounds.
Okay.
All at -1.
Yeah, -1 because you're within half range in your code. So it's gonna be 3 plus saves. So I take a wound.
My last Mephrit Night Scythe into the wounded Riptide. The reason I'm doing this is if I can get 1 more wound picked off, the Riptide's less efficient, forcing Ross to spend stratagems to try and make him full efficiency.
Basically.
So another 8 shots. We're in half range as well. We got 2 more 6s.
Right, yeah.
That was a 6.
Yep.
So those 2 are added, and so we're up to 9 hits.
Okay.
So we're doing fine.
Doing okay.
4s to wound.
Oh.
Very well.
Yep. Yep. So how many wins is that?
6 wins.
6
and
wins.
-1.
-1 because you are just within 12 inches there. We checked, so it's going to be 3 plus saves. All you needed was 1 failed wound. It makes me less efficient, so I'm going to have to repair them. Finished up the Necron turn more or less, but it's come to the morale phase. I have 2 to make. Beginning with Pathfinder, I technically can't pass this unless I use, I think, is it the Honour or
The Bonding Ritual Knife.
Bonding Ritual Knife from the Shazwi. So on a 6 he stays.
Nope.
Nope, so he's gone. That will be First Blood.
Cool.
And then on a 5 here, I will lose more Fire Warriors, but on a 6 I pass due to Bonding Knife. So anything but 5. And we're okay.
That's the end of what I think was a very successful Necron turn 1. We're also showing the board just now. We've got all my flyers that have got nice Tomb World units. I'm in position to drop them next turn, so Ross has a lot to think about there. We got rid of 10 marker lights. That in itself was its weight in gold. And we've now got a Riptide. We've started some really good work on that Riptide, down to 6 wounds. Storm Surge, I'm not even going to consider fighting. It's the Riptides are dangerous to me. But with that, guys, the score is 1-0 because we did claim First Blood. Let's crack on with Tau, turn 1. On to Tau Sa'cea Sept, turn 1.
Bit of a dangerous move from David there. Simply not doing the damage was not his plan though. Removing the Pathfinder was good. Getting in position. I really need to take out his Night Scythes. If he manages to drop those Necron Warriors so close, it will be a devastating volley of firepower. With that, before I start my movement phase, I'm going to activate, I think it's the auto repair systems on the Riptide. Stratagem is 2 command points, so I get D3 wounds back. So I get 2 wounds back, which is excellent because I really needed to get 2 back to work as an overcharge. But because I did use a stratagem on a 6, due to pure Tridengram, I get a command point back. Did I get 6?
No, close though.
Ah, 5s don't cut it though. Either way, it brings him back up to 8 wounds. So finished up the tower movement phase. I have dropped my commander down here. Bases armed with so much fusion that I'm hoping that him, along with Riptide, can maybe bring down one of his Night Scythe, and the other guys can bring down the other, which should reduce David's. Strike teams have more or less stayed still, with the drones moving slightly, 2 from over here in front, and the other ones here, just so that they're a bit more difficult to shoot, but they can still shield this Riptide if needed. My Sunshot Bomber has moved over to here. Now he can drop a bomb onto the
Tomb Blades,
and Croup Warriors moved into the centre here. Just to be a bit of harassment, give David a couple of things to think of. As I did move over the Tomb Blades, I can drop a bomb on them. Basically I cause a mortal wound. I do a roll of dice for each model.
Up to maximum of 10.
So yeah, there's 6. And because they're not infantry, I mortal wound them on a 5. So 6 dice, mortal wounds and 5s.
So 2 bikes,
2
bite
bikes,
the dust.
go down. So that's where it all has to happen. We're going to start with what few marker lights I have left. Going to go with Cadre Fireblade, who's going to fire his marker light at this Night Scythe. I was debating this one so the fusion blasters from my commander could easier hit it, but if I manage to get this one, then I can do Seeker missiles and stuff. Yeah. It's go big here, be successful. I'm -1 to hit because it's hard to hit, so 3s to get the marker light off. So I do get it. I'm going to activate command. I think it's called.
It's your uplink. Basically, it's an uplink. It allows you to get 1 plus D3 marker lights for 1 command point.
Yeah. So I basically need to get a 1 here because
you've automatically got the Seekers you want. So there's 3 marker lights on the Night Scythe, and you can refund on a 6+ because of your stratagem, your engram, which you do. So you're still at 3 command points.
Sunshot Bomber to go next. Its marker light is going to do a pot shot at this Night Scythe. I need a 6 to hit, but if I get it, all the better.
Nice.
Then I have got the Seeker missiles. There's 2 of them. They're going to go into him. And then I'm going to put the ion rifles from the drones into the Scarabs. And I've only got a singular missile pod in there, which is also going to go into the Scarabs.
Start with the marker light.
Marker light, I need a 6.
You got it. So reroll hits a 1 against that Night Scythe.
What a guy. The Seeker missiles next. So these
hitting on 5s.
Hit on 5s, yeah, because of the
hard to hit rule.
Yep. Which I get neither.
Yeah, that. Okay.
Missile pod next on to the Scarabs. So I am gonna need 4s to hit.
It's assault 2. So 1 hit.
1 hit. Your toughness
3, so 2s.
For a wound.
It's -1, but I do have the Chronometron from the Necron Cryptex, so it's a 5-up invul. Which I fail, so D3 damage, Ross.
D3 damage.
So 1 Scarab's down to 2 wounds.
It's going to go for the ion rifles next from the MV17 and Citra drones on Sunshot Bomber. Just going to go standard because it is rapid fire 2. But because they've got 2 rifles each, it gives me rapid fire of 8 shots. They are embarked, so they're hitting on 4s.
I think Ross meant it's rapid fire 1.
It's rapid fire 1.
But there's 2 guns.
2 guns.
So 8 shots per drone.
It's
4 shots per drone.
4 shots per drone, 8 shots total. Believe us, guys.
4s to hit.
4 sticks, I'm embarked.
2 hits.
2 hits.
2s to wound.
2s to wound indeed. 2 wounds.
5-up invul. Nope, so that one is gone.
Gonna go with my commander next, who is gonna go against this Night Scythe. He's got 4 fusion blasters.
He does indeed.
So I'm going to need 3 sticks, you're hard to hit, and I get to reroll 1s because I managed to somehow marker light you.
4 shots.
4 shots, hit on 3s. I am going to use his ability to... No, in fact I'm not. I might save it for damage later on.
Okay.
So 3 hit. I'm going to be 3s to wound you, but because of my Warlord trait, I reroll 1s.
You do indeed.
Stop rolling 2s and reroll that 1. Oh, my plans are deteriorating.
So I get no save.
No save, so it's
No.
just D6 damage.
Yep, you're not in Melta.
Nope. At least we did get some success.
Yay, down 6 wounds.
Just going to go with this Riptide next. Onto this Night Scythe. Want to try and bring him down.
You do.
So that's going to be the Ion Accelerator, and it's also going to be the 2 Smart Missile Pods on him as well. I'm going to overcharge, so I'm already Novad, but I'm going to overcharge the Ion Accelerator as well. It does mean on 2s I suffer mortal wounds.
Because you're -1 to hit.
Because I'm -1 to hit, but I do get to reroll 1s at the moment as well. So I'm hoping not to roll 2s.
Okay.
My famous last words. So it's going to be 5s to hit. For 3 hits, I do suffer a mortal wound.
Yep.
Do I want to use his ability to reroll that and ignore the mortal wounds? I think he's maybe going to die at some imminent point anyway, so I'm going to leave it. Because this is where it all matters. So I'll take it as a miss, we're down a wound.
Down to 6, cool.
I'm going to be 3s to wound you.
You're indeed. For 2 wounds.
For 2 wounds.
It's -4 because you've got advanced targeting.
Yep.
So that's 6 damage. Does he explode?
Yep. Let's find out.
Yes, he does. We'll work this out. So we just checked, it's going to hit this little squad of drones and the crew. So D3 mortal wounds on the drones. For 1 wound, which you can ignore on a 5+.
Yep, so they've got to involve save and ignore damage on a 5. Nope.
So 1 drone's gone. And then D3 on the crit. For 2 crit go down.
Storm Surge going next. I'm going to pump everything into this Night Scythe. Hopefully bring him down.
Okay, go for it.
So 4 is it Destroyer Missiles?
It is indeed.
4 Destroyer Missiles. I'm going to be hitting on 5s, re-rolling 1s, because I do have marker lights up on them. So looking for those 5s.
You got 1 6.
Got 1 6.
And no rerolls.
And no rerolls. Just D3 mortal wounds?
Yep, straight D3 mortal wounds.
For just 1.
So I'm down to 11 wounds.
Pulse Driver Cannon next. On to him. D6 shots. For 3, I will keep it.
Okay.
Yep, just to don't roll a 1 or
You're hitting on 5s though.
Hitting on 5s, re-rolling 1s.
Okay. Oh, Ross, I think you're going to destroy him.
Ah. So
3s to wound him.
3s to wound.
That's cocked.
That's cocked, that's tragic. So we have
1 wound.
1 wound. I am
No
going
save.
to use his reroll this 1 time to reroll a wound for his Pure Tide Engram, which he does wound.
Cool.
Thanks to any unit within 6 inches.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Yep. So, yep.
Do your damage?
Damage, no save.
No, because your advanced targeting makes you -4.
Oh, nice. So, looking for high. That was not high.
So 4 wounds off.
Smart Missiles into the Night Scythe. 8 shots because I've got 2 of them. Hen 5s, rerolling 1s. So that's cocked. So we've got 1 reroll.
So 3 hits in total.
Yep. Gonna
You'll
be
be
5s to
wound.
wound.
Yep.
For 1 wound, it's -1 AP due
So
to advanced targeting.
4 up save. Saved.
Nailed it. 2 burst cannons on him as well. 8 shots. Hen 5s, rerolling 1s.
3 hits.
4 hits.
4 hits, sorry.
Yep.
Yep. 5s again.
5s again. For 1 wound.
Okay. -1 because advanced targeting. Saved.
And finally the cluster rockets from him. Again 46 shots. Let's see how many we get. For not bad, that's 11, 13, 14, 15, 16 shots. Sorry, I miscalculated that. It's 15 shots. Hitting on 5s, re-rolling 1s. We'll take out the 1s.
So 5 hits so far.
About that. Yep. 5 hits. Reroll those ones, that was a 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
Nice! So 9 hits.
9 hits.
I'm getting worried now.
Yeah, but it is 5 to wound
5 to
though.
wound.
For only 2 wounds.
4 up saves, which have failed 1, so I'm down to 6 wounds.
Okay, so I didn't bring him down, so I'm going to have to go with this Riptide. Straight into him, he needs to bring him down. Iron Accelerator, I'm going to overcharge it, so any 1s and 2s do cause me mortal wounds.
You get to reroll those ones.
But I get to reroll the 1s, so no 2s. Hen on 5s.
Good
So
start.
for 1 mortal wounds, 2 hits, and a reroll.
2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds.
Okay, it's 3s to wound.
3s to wound, I need this to go well. Oh, it's not enough.
You've used your reroll as well.
I have, so it's only 3 damage.
Because of the advanced targeting.
Smart missile system onto the Night Scythe. Come on. Hen on 5s, rerolling 1s. Not good.
2 rerolls.
2 rerolls.
Nope.
Nope.
5s to wound.
5s to wound indeed.
It's a wound. It's a 4 up save. I'm gonna leave it.
So we're going to go with our strike team next. They need to do the job, bring down that Night Scythe. It has to happen. I'm going to use both units just as 1. So it's 12 guys there, all in rapid fire, and the Cadre Fireblade gives them basically another shot within rapid fire range. So 36 shots, hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s.
We'll be right back.
So after rerolls, we've got 13 hits. I am going to be 5s to wound you though. For 4 wounds.
Okay,
3 up saves. This is it, David.
You do it 2 at a time.
Fail all of them. Oh, need to fill both these.
Oh! He's down to a wound, and I think you're all out of shots.
I believe I am. So we came really to the end of my turn. I've got to make morale checks. How'd that happen? 1 drone on a 6, he disappears.
Nope,
he's okay.
that's good.
And the crew did lose 2 guys, so on a 5 or 6, more flee.
You're
So
fine.
no, it's no losses. Well, that didn't go quite as planned. We destroyed 1 Night Scythe, which is excellent, and tried to kill the second one so that David, for him to actually bring his units in, would have to spend command points. Unfortunately, that is no longer the case. I think it would have cost David 3 command points.
So I'd have had to have used roughly 3 command points to do the emergency beam and the other ability allowing you to bring in 2 units. But that would have guaranteed one of my 3 units of Tumor would never reach the battlefield.
No, and it would use up so many command points, which would be great. Unfortunately, that's not the case. We failed by a wound. Very painful. It's all up for David to see what he brings in his turn 2.
So we're into turn 2 Mephrit, Sautekh kind of Dynasty, and I think what we're going to do is get our units on the board now, and we're also probably going to try and pick off the Riptides. You know that Storm Surge? Didn't scare me, so I'm probably going to leave him alone. Don't have a confident answer for Ross's Flyer, but we'll get to that eventually. The Flyer's kind of out of the game at the moment for his bomb.
Yep.
So he'll come back around eventually, so we'll deal with that soon. But yeah guys, we're going to drop a unit. We'll probably use a stratagem to drop 2 units out of the Night Scythe, but we're going to try and pick off some Riptides. Right, finished the movement. Scarabs have moved on up. Veil of Darkness, my Overlord, and Cryptek. I can't get close enough because Ross's crew have denied me getting me within what was essentially I was hoping to be reanimation protocol range.
Yep.
However, this just happened.
Yeah.
So I spent 1 command point to do enhanced invasion beam.
Okay, I'm going to try and refund on a 6.
Nope. Which basically means I can drop 2 units out of the Night Scythe or an Eternity Gate rather than 1. There's 2 20-man blobs from the Tomb World right there. Now this is why Ross was trying his best to kill the Night Scythes.
Yeah, basically, I mean, you'd have to spend more command points and the Immortals would have never made it into the game.
Exactly.
Now you've still got the Immortals and didn't need to spend as many command points.
So I'm down to 2 command points. Ross is at 2 as well.
Yep.
What else have we done? Tomb Blades have hopped on over here into some more cover. Doom Scythe has moved on up. Now my Night Scythe has his range of movement reduced from 20 to 25, so he could only hop over here.
Reduced from 20 to 25.
20 to 25 is his range of movement. Now he has to move minimum 20.
Yeah.
But let's take a look at this guy. We have brought out the Tomb Sentinel, and he's within range, just as Exile Cannon of the Riptide. But he's just going to cause some trouble.
Yeah.
So really fun to use this guy. But guys, the Necrons have the tile completely surrounded. Let's crack on. So my 1 wound remaining Night Scythe is going to use 1 Tesla Destructor on this 2 drone unit of drones.
Yep.
And the other on the single. Try and wipe them out. So we'll do the first one in the 2, hitting on 5, so I've only got 1 wound. So we get 3 hits then technically.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. For only 1 wound, and this is on the double unit.
Yep, so I've got 4 up pinball save.
Indeed. Which you make.
Which I'm fine.
We'll then go on the single drone.
Ah, you bet you wish it was the other way around now.
So we get 5 hits, because we got that 6.
Yep.
And we get 3 wounds.
3 4-ups. So I fail 2, but I do have 5 ups, so I feel no pain. Nope.
No. But we do get rid of a drone. That's not bad. Tomb Blades, I'm going to ignore the crit, and I'm going to go straight for those 2 shield drones.
Yep.
12 shots for the 4 of them. I'm not within the Mephrit code range.
But I've got 4 up pinball, so it didn't really matter.
3s to hit. Not a good roll. That one's cocked.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not a good roll.
No, indeed not.
So we get what, 5 hit, 3s to wound. For 4 wounds on your 2 drones, 4 up pinball.
4 up pinball.
Oh.
Failed 2.
Failed
5
3.
up.
Failed
3. Oh no. 5 up. Feel no pains.
They're
no,
gone.
they're gone.
We're going to go straight to the Tomb Sentinel. It's going to shoot the Exile Cannon at this Riptide because it's 4 inches away from that drone, so there's no Savior Protocol.
Whoa.
So we'll see how many shots it gets. 3 shots, I'm going to take it.
You're going to take it? Okay.
Yep. It's 3 shots. Now, it's Sautekh Dynasty, so it ignores the effects of heavy.
Nice.
It's 3s to hit. For 2 hits,
Okay.
strength 10.
So 3s to wound.
For 2 wounds, it's -4, so straight to your involve.
5 up pinball save.
Nope.
I could command point 1, but
bring you down to 5 wounds.
I'm gonna leave it.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's.
There's no D3 damage.
It's 3 damage a piece.
I'm gonna use command point. Yep, because if I make one of this, it's 3 saved. No.
Nope.
I'm gonna use my pure tide engram. Nope.
So you're down to 1 command point, and you're down to 5 wounds, so that Riptide is now less efficient.
Uh-oh.
Doom Scythe next. 1 Destructor onto this drone, the Destructor and Death Ray onto the Riptide.
Okay, okay.
So I'm just going to roll hereish. So the first one on the drone.
Oh! Darn!
That's 2 there, and then another 2 there. So we get 7 hits on that poor drone.
Yep.
3s to wind him. And I'm in half range. Oh no, he's a Sautekh. He's Sautekh, so. So that's 5 wounds.
5 wounds, 4 ups, invul save. Okay, 5 up, feel no pain. Equivalent. Oh, I missed it by 1. He's gone.
And then the remaining Tesla and the Death Ray onto this guy. Let's go with the Death Ray. D3 shots. For 2 shots, I'll keep it.
Yeah, I would keep it.
Hitting on 3s because I'm Sautekh, ignore heavy. For 1 hit, I'm not going to re-roll that.
Okay.
3s to wound. We'll go past it. And then the 4 Teslas.
That's more like it.
4s to wound because I'm in half rate. Strength 7 for nothing. Well, the Doom Scythe did nothing. Kill the drone. So I'm going to activate the back unit of 20 warriors that are going to rapid fire into this Riptide. Now, as I'm within half range, due to the Mephrit code, I'm now AP -2.
Oh my goodness.
So 40 shots, we hit on 3s. That looks really bad. We'll be right back. So I got 24 hits in total. That was really not that great. 5s to wound.
That was better.
Yeah, we'll just take this out. Yeah, we got a fair few actually. Yep, okay, Ross, so you have 5, 10, 12 saves at -2 due to Mephrit code.
It's 4 up saves. Not much I can do on this. Need to make, oh, I think I need to make
A lot.
a lot. 4 up.
I think he's dead.
Yep, just
4, 5,
oh,
6.
6. So that is Riptide 1.
Gone.
Gone.
The closest 20 blob into the next Riptide at 6 wounds. We're just doing the exact same, guys. Rapid fire range, Mephrit coding it. So 3s to hit. We'll be right back, but that looks quite okay. So we've got 21 hits. Let's wound on 5s. Sorry for that, guys. You know what? Again, that's quite good.
It's not bad. How many do you think you got?
A lot.
Yeah. Oh, but I do have 6 wounds. Oh,
So we got 4, 8, 10, 14.
14. So you got less hits this time, but you got more wins. At the end of the day, that kind of counts. So
-2.
4 up saves.
Oh,
he's
dead.
gone.
3, 6, 9 wounds.
Oh man.
Necron turn 2 was incredible. If we just take a look, there was 2 scary Riptide. Now, me being a Tau player, I know how scary and terrifying they are. But 40 warriors just came out of nowhere and just went, not today. Mephrit code, guys. It's scary. I know Sautekh code's really good, but the Mephrit code is really, really scary. With that, we're going into Tau turn 2.
So let's not kid ourselves here. This is looking disastrous for the Tau. Somehow I've got to move 40 Necron warriors and I've lost my Riptides, which would have given me a wee bit of firepower to do so. I do have Storm Surge, which can do a little bit of hurt. Let's see if we can. Movement is going to be very quick. So yeah, I've finished up my movement. It's pretty quick. I kept the commander still because I'm calling Callian,
yeah.
Callian. Which will affect him, and I believe also Storm Surge, which might help quite a lot. These guys moved slightly. The Hydra Fireblade did not, which will help me put some more shots into Necron warriors. He's just flying about. Yep, flying away. So Commander with Fusion Blaster, gonna take out this Doom Scythe, pretty confident I will. It's gonna be 3s to hit. I get to reroll all misses, but it's modifiers beforehand, so I don't get to reroll those 2s.
You don't get to roll the 2s, you're totally right.
Yep.
But you get to reroll all those 1s.
Get my 1s.
That's a Callian.
Yep, so Callian. So 3 set reroll 1s. Don't show me 2s.
Well, there you go, there's your 1s.
Thank goodness for 1s.
Ah, they all hit.
They all hit.
It's cause it's hard to hit for the flyer, guys.
Sure. It's going to be 3s to wound you.
Sure is.
Yarn melt at range, so that's awesome. But I get to reroll 1s due to my Warlord trait.
You sure do. Well. All your rerolls are coming into play.
We're coming into play now.
I have no armour because you're -4.
So, melt at range. First one, 2 wounds.
2 wounds, so I'm down to 10.
Yeah, second one.
2 wounds, so I'm down to 8, so you can't kill him.
I can't kill you? How'd this happen?
Oh, my word.
What?
So he's got 5 wounds left.
Cadre Fireblade is going to put his Marker Light into these Necron warriors. Hit on a 2. Okay. It's nice to have an army that hits in 2s sometimes. I'm going to then put my, now it's 3 shots apiece for rapid fire from these strike team into these Necron warriors.
So 15 shots?
15 shots, hitting on 3s.
Nope, hitting on
4s. So used to 3s, 4s, rerolling 1s.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, it's still a pretty nice roll so far.
2 natural fails, 3 rerolls.
Yep. Very nice.
So you get what, 12 hits?
12 hits, going to be 3s to wound you.
Sure is.
4 again, very nice.
Right, that's a lot of wounds, so you caused 5, 10 wounds. Jeez. 4 up save. 3, 5, I just lost 7 warriors.
Next strike team, again rapid firing straight into that Necron warrior unit. It's 21 shots because they are within the category Fireblades. Going to be 4-step rerolling ones. Not as good this time.
There you go. Let's take these away for you.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, they were fails as well.
They're fails.
Yep.
Okay, and you got 4 rerolls, Ross.
Okay, I think that was a 2 as well.
Oh, sorry. So 3 rerolls.
Only 1 passed.
Okay. 3s to win me.
3s to win.
You are mincing my warriors right now.
That's the plan.
So it's another 5, 10, another 10 wounds. 4 up save. So I lose another 5 guys. That was a fail, guys.
So here comes Storm Surge, hoping for lots of damage here. Pulse Trap Cannon into the Doom Scythe. The Cluster Rockets, Cluster Rocket system into the remaining Necron Warriors here. I just can't afford to let David Eden have 1 alive. I'm going to put the Smart Missile Systems into them as well, and the Burst Cannon into the other unit because I'm more than confident I'll wipe out that one and do a wee bit of damage in the other. So with that, let's start with the Pulse Driver Cannon.
Yep, how many shots?
D6.
1. We just want to quickly point out, Ross didn't anchor.
I didn't anchor, I did not, but I'm re-rolling all hits anyway.
Yep, so...
But I'm going to spend my last command point.
Yep, go for it.
Re-roll that. 5 shots.
So you get 5 shots and you get to refund it on a 6?
You sure do?
No.
Nope. 5 shots.
There you go.
Hitting on 5s, re-rolling all misses bar 4s.
Yep.
Wow. Nice. Right, he's gone. This has to happen. It's going to be 3s to win you.
Yeah, has
although
to be.
you'd think he would have killed him. Right.
Yeah. Can't save him.
Can't really.
Advanced targeting.
Unless I roll. Oh no, advanced targeting.
Well, advanced targeting means I've got no armor save, and I doubt you're going to roll low here with 3d6.
So.
You need to roll 5 on 3d6.
Ah, he's
You did it.
Although scary.
You did it. So does he explode? Nope. But he is gone.
I'm going to go with Cluster Rocket System next, which is 4d6 shots at the wounded Necron Warriors. For 10, 14, 16 shots. Let's get those dice. So 16 shots at them. First hit, reroll all misses due to Callion. Yeah, not great so far, but we've got our rerolls.
There's a 4 there as well, Ross.
Yep. And then rerolling all misses. Very nice. And we're going to be 3s to injure.
You are indeed, and it's advanced targeting, so -1. Oh, that's some beautiful rolling.
Very nice.
Oh, can you get that dice?
Yep.
I think you're going to get me here. So 5 ups. So I save 3, so I lose 4, 5, so I'm down to 3 warriors.
Smart Missile System into those remaining Necron Warriors, hopefully going to bring them down. First hit, re-rolling all misses. Okay, not bad so far, 50%. Nice, 1 miss. 3s to wound. Nice, there we go.
Think you've got them. 5 up save because advanced targeting.
Hopefully no more reanimation.
So they are gone.
Thank goodness to advanced targeting. Burst cannons, last 8 shots because there's 2 of them. Heading on, there is 2 of them, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
So 8 shots, hitting on 4s, rerolling all misses. Rerolling all misses due to Callion. Nice. 3s to injure.
4 wins.
4 wins.
Advanced targeting put me to 5 up again. So 4 warriors go down.
Crew are going to go next. They're going to rapid fire into the back of the Necron Warriors, hopefully cause some more damage. So they're on rapid fire range, which will give me, I think it was 14 shots. 4, 3, 6, no, it's 8, so 16 shots. Heaven Force. No rerolls. And it's going to be force to injure. For 2 wounds.
Okay, 4 up armor. Both saved.
So I'm going to declare a charge with Recruit into the Necron Warriors. David, would you like to Overwatch?
Yeah, 32 rapid firing shots. Looking for 6s. We don't get a lot. Oh, actually, we get 5.
Do you want me to say the words that that's statistically average?
No, because I've told you this, I don't do averages. Roll dice.
You don't usually do averages, David.
Your toughness, I think your toughness 3 Recruit.
I think so as well. 3 to wound.
So that's 4 dead crit, because it's Mephrit.
So it's a 4-inch charge for the Croots. Nailed it. Croot Warrior striking first, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s, because we do have +1 strength with their weapons. Nope. David, would you like to get your 16 dice?
Piled in, so 16 attacks, we hit you on 3s. So fairly good. So 4 missed. Strength 4 against toughness 3, so we wound you on 3s. You're 6 up save, I believe?
Yeah, I really need to make a lot of these.
So you're trying to tie the unit down?
I'm trying to tie the unit down, but that's looking unlikely now. 6 up save, they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
So yeah, that is the end of my turn, turn 2, and you know what, not bad. I think I called the Callion at the right time, allowing the Commander and the Storm Surge to really get a load of rerolls, wiping out 1 unit of Necron Warriors, damaging another, and the Strike Team doing also really well as well, and killing a Doom Scythe, although that Doom Scythe should have died a lot better. Really efficient. We're going to see what David pulls out as we go into Necron turn 3.
Right, Necron turn 3. We took a bit of a hit there, however we've still got some deadly units in play and we still have 10 Immortals to come into play. So yeah, let's crack on with the movement. Finish the Necron movement, so these Scarabs have consolidated around the relic. They can't move it though, which is unfortunate. Overlord and Cryptek have hopped on up to do some charges. Tomb Blades have hopped on over here, along with these warriors. Now some of the warriors can shoot the commander, some can't. Over here the Immortals have dropped out of the Night Scythe, along with their Tesla, and the Tomb Sentinels have moved on up as well. And then lastly, my Tomb Blade over here, or sorry, Night Scythe has moved on over. We forgot the Living Metal to declare the Living Metals on them, so that's actually up to 3 wounds just now. The other Living Metals on other flyers wouldn't have made a difference because Ross blew them out the sky. But with that, guys, oh, and also, interestingly enough, we reanimated 2 models from this unit, which actually put them within my will be done range, because I put them at the back, and his Warlord trait allows him 3 inches additional to his abilities, so his my will be done is 9 inches, and he was within 9 inches of this unit before they moved. So they've got my will be done.
Whoa.
We couldn't see in the rules if it says, you know, do you do my will be done before reanimation? It just says they've both done at the beginning, so we've decided to allow it.
Yep.
Alright, so with that, let's shoot away. Night Scythe into the larger blob of Fire Warriors. I'm not in Mephrit code range, so it's just 2 Tesla Destructors hitting on 5s because I'm down to 3 wounds. But we do get 2 6s. So that's another 2, another 2. So 6 hits.
Nice.
Or 7 hits. 2s to wound.
Yep.
That was a fail. So 4 saves at 3 up because you're in cover. Alright.
2 go down.
Cryptek's going to shoot the Staff of Light at, again, the larger blob of warriors. 3 shots, hitting on 3s.
Oh.
It's strength 5, so 3s to wound. For 1 wound, it's -2.
So.
And with the Mephrit code, it's -3.
6 up. Nope. Another 1 gone.
Tomb Blades going to target the commander. So 4 particle beamers, 12 shots, hitting on 3s. That's not so good. That was a fail, and so was that. Wounding on you toughness 5 or 6.
Ooh, that's a good question. I
Back
think
inside.
it's 5, but we'll check.
So the commander's toughness 5 and 5 wounds.
Okay.
So 8 hits, wounding on 3s.
Ooh.
Now I am Mephrit code here, so it's -1. So your 2 up armor goes to a 3 up.
Yeah, because I did take the Iridium armor, give him 2+, so 3+. So I failed 2, so I'm down to
3 wounds.
3 wounds. That was a fail.
5 of the warriors are closest to the commander, leaving that's 13, sorry, closest to the storm surge. So the 5 rapid firing into the commander first of all.
Yep.
10 shots. Mine will be done hitting on 2s. Okay, so 3
misses.
missed.
You got 1 extra because there is a 2.
Cool.
Okay, okay. That'll be 5 to wound.
5s to wound. So we get 4 wounds at -2 because of Mephrit code.
So I'll bring me to a 4+ save.
4+ save.
Should be fine. Just. I'm down to 1 wound.
And then 26 shots in the storm surge. Drop over here, Ross. It's a lot of dice. Hitting on 2s. Okay, so 4 failed.
Yep.
And winning on 5s because you're toughness 7.
Ooh, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take it. So that's 7 wins to start with on the storm surge.
Only a 3+ save usually.
So -2 for the code.
So 5+ save.
No, did you give him a seal generator? I think you did.
I think I did. Give me a second.
So that's only 1 fail.
I sure did take shield generator, so only lost a wound.
2 sentinel on the storm surge. D6 shots with XL cannon. Take it.
Absolutely.
Hitting on 3s because I'm Sautekh.
Oh my.
Wounding on 3s because I'm strength 10.
Oh my.
It's -4, so straight to your shield generator.
Yep, so I'm going to get that roll as well. Almost.
So 3 wounds is 6 damage. Or 2 wounds is 6 damage. Last up to shoot is going to be my 10 immortals with Tesla carbines. They're going to shoot all at the storm surge. I'm going to activate stratagem here, bring it down to 1 command point remaining called Talent for Annihilation. Any hit roll of a 6 allows me to attack again, but those attacks cannot generate any further hit rolls. This will be nice because what it'll do is my Tesla hits of a 6 will give me 2 extra hits and allow me to roll again.
That's delightful. I'm going to try and get a command point.
Nope.
Didn't.
Right, this could be good. So
this could be fun.
20 attacks, assault 2.
You've got a few 6s so far.
Fell off.
Right, count your 6s.
We'll be right back. Oh, there's 4.
4, so roll 4 more dice.
Let's just get 4 more dice.
Sounds like a
Roll
plan.
them here. They also add to the Tesla but do not generate any further hits. So I'm just going to remove all the 1s and 2s.
We'll be back as we get dice.
So after all the Tesla shenanigans, we're now up to 29 hits out of 20 shots. We're wounding on 5s, however.
Yep.
Oh. Not so good. That's actually really, really poor. We only get 5 wounds. With the Mephrit code, you are -1, bringing you to a 4 up.
4 up save. Lose 2 more wounds. I am down to 11.
Right, I'm claiming a multi-charge on my Cryptek. I need 4 inches for this unit and 2 inches for that unit. Time to for greater good in Overwatch.
Yeah, well, greater good. The 2 units will fire Overwatch normally, and the Cadre Fireblade will assist them for the greater good. Can he fire his Marker Light and his other weapon? Does Marker Light even affect his
Well,
shoot face?
if you fire a Marker Light, you can't fire any other weapons if you're non-vehicle. So you can fire a Marker Light, but then you can't fire anything else with your Fireblade. You're hitting on 6s with a Marker Light.
Yep, but then I get to reroll 1s in the Overwatch.
Do you want to do that?
Absolutely!
No.
Oh, so I technically lose 3 shots.
So you're at 27 shots.
27 shots, hitting on 6s. That's Cox, but it would be the only 6 if I was Tau Sept. Whoa!
So not one hit in
not
Overwatch.
1 hit in Overwatch.
So a 4-inch charge will get my Cryptek into there.
Yep.
He makes it. I'm just going to quickly charge in the Overlord because no Overwatch now. He makes it. My warriors are going to multi-charge the Commander and the Storm Surge. You can only really fail the charges in double 1. However, do you want Overwatch?
I will. I'll start with the Fusion. So 4 shots hitting on 6s. Nope. Let's go into Storm Surge.
Might as well do the Driver Cannon just now.
Yeah, why not? D6 shots. 2
6s.
No!
Nope. Let's move on a minute.
Gonna do the 2 burst cannon and 2 smart missile systems. Start the burst cannon. 8 shots, hitting on 6s.
Okay, 3 hits, nice.
Yeah. If I was Tau Sept, like, I'd be overwatching for days. Wounding you on 3s. 2 wounds.
Advanced targeting, so 5 up. 1 warrior goes down.
Okay, and then we'll do the rest with, I think, the smart missile.
Yep, another 8 shots.
6s.
For nothing.
And then it's going to be 4d6 shots.
With clusters.
4, 8, 12, 15 shots. 15 shots, hitting 6s.
Ho, Ross.
Really nice.
Your Overwatch is insane.
It's not been that insane.
3s.
Wounding on 3s. Not that insane.
So 5 ups. I'll lose another 2, I'll just take 2 off the back. So we've checked, can't really fail the charge unless we roll double 1, so the first one on the commander.
Double 1. Nope. And it gets an all.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Charging in the Sentinel onto the Storm Surge now. Yeah, that's enough.
Gonna do the Immortals?
Yeah, I'll do the Immortals.
Ooh.
They're in. Start with the Warriors.
Oh, can we do it again? I was
Yep.
way off.
Yep.
And we're filming.
Warriors, 14 of them into the commander, 1 into the Storm Surge.
Yeah.
He was just to stop.
Do you want to do the Storm Surge first? Just for funds?
Head on 2s because I might all be done.
Haha!
14 on the commander.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't be laughing now. So, 13 hits.
Yeah, that was good.
Right,
5s to win.
5s to win.
Cool. Oh no,
You know
Mary.
what?
It's only 2 and
Only
I've got
2.
2 up save and I've got no rerolls here. So a single 1. I'll accept my infamous rolls of 2s here, you know, because I've got a 2 up save.
Yeah, you're fine. You're okay. You're all good. Right, let's say we'll just quickly crack on with the 10 Immortals then. Let's get 3 more.
Are they all in range to actually strike?
All bar 2,
Yep.
so 8 attacks.
Yep.
We are hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. Let's get the Tomb Sentinel. Right, Tomb Sentinel. I just need to get 1 wound off the Storm Surge to achieve my objective. So 4 attacks in on 3s. Good start.
Okay.
Strength 6, so wounding on 5s.
Ooh.
We get none.
Oh, baby. That's helpful.
Cryptic has 1 attack. Hitting on a 3. We hit. Wounding on a 3. No wounds. Let's get the Overlord ready. 3 attacks with Overlord, 4 Scythe. Hitting on 2s. I'm killing on 2s. So 3 dead Fire Warriors.
Tau Commander and his XV8 Crisis Suit, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
1's cooked.
One's got. Okay. Wounding you on 3s. For 1 wound, full armor save.
1 dies.
Hey, I'm doing combat better than you. Storm Surge next, still at peak efficiency, so 3 attacks, hitting on 5s.
On the Immortals.
Yep.
2 hits.
Hey, 2 hits. I am strength 8, so it's going to be 2 stars. 1 wound, full armor save.
3 up for the Immortals. Saved.
Strike teams next, I've got 2 Shazwees, 1, 2, and the 4 guys there give me a total of 8 attacks. Because then we have Shazwees, I actually got 2. Hit on 4s. Not great, but that's kind of Tau's job.
I thought they hit on 5s, did they not?
Nope. Oh, they do hit on 5s. Either way,
Yep,
no
3
effect.
hits.
My bad. Wounding you on 5s. Your toughness. Yep. Oh. So on to the morale phase. Now, I have forgot my Sept in this game a wee bit, but you know what? I passed a lot of my morale anyway. I get +1 leadership to all models in the set. I lost 3 guys from this unit here, which would bring them from leadership 8 down to 5, meaning I would fail on a 6, but bonding knife means I don't. And the same for that one. I think we lost 3 guys in this unit. They started at 7, but they've gone down to 4, which again should keep me fine, although they do have a Cryptic and an Overlord in the face, which is not fine.
Right, end of Necron's turn 3, and it wasn't that great. So we only managed to get the commander down to 1 wound, however I think we will get him. Storm Surge, we didn't get him down peak efficiency, so he'll be shooting at a blistering amount of shots, but we'll weather the storm. We've locked up the fire warrior, so that's great, and Ross's flyer is still pretty much out of the game. So with that, guys, let's crack on with Tau, turn 3.
So now on Tau turn 3, and I've appropriately got 3 models left, which is a bit tricky. I had a lot of theories. If you have a look down here what I was going to do, I was considering keeping the Storm Surge in combat, tying everyone down and try and beeline the commander towards the relic. Risky because I'd be getting a lot of shots, but if I made it, it'd be cool. The other thing as well is I can get the Storm Surge to jump out of combat, still shoot and go over infantry, which is also another thing. Ankh is going to be big damage time, so let's jump out of combat and try and do some damage. So my bomber, remember, there's actually a battle going around here and has moved. Hopefully next turn can maybe do a bombing run, which might be helpful. We'll find out. One strike team moved out of combat with the Overlords because they were not game for that, and the Cadre Fireblade has moved behind them. And the other strike team staying in combat with this terrifying Cryptek because he didn't do much.
No, it doesn't talk.
So, and then otherwise, my Storm Surge has fallen back because I realised with a 6-inch movement he can't actually jump over. It was not possible, and my commander has gone behind him. So yeah, plan is cause damage, hope for the best. Let's do this. Cadre Fireblade onto Sentinel. He did move, so I'm going to be hitting on a 3+. So don't roll 2, otherwise I'll be annoyed. We're okay. Gonna go with Sunshark Bomber next. He's going to put his Markalite onto these Necron Warriors as a 5 to get it though.
You get it?
Nails, which is not too bad.
The rest of your shots?
The rest of my shots are going on to the Scarabs. I should have said beforehand, but I just basically want to remove them from the relic. So I have 1 missile pod on him, so it's an assault 2. Gonna be 4s to hit. For 1 hit. Wounding on 2s.
I can't see that.
That's a 5,
yep.
So
it's -1.
Sure is.
I believe I've got no save.
All
I'll
right.
double check.
Okay, no save for them, so a 5 or 6 will wipe out a base. No, so 2 damage will result in
1 down to 1 wound.
1 down to 1 wound. And then it's going to use the Iron Rifle in standard format, rapid firing into the Scarabs. Because there's 2 drones, going to give me 8 shots. Embarked makes me Bliss skill 4, so 4 step. Okay, not bad, then that's 50%.
Yep.
Which is not too bad. 2s to wounds.
Yep.
Presume you're toughness 2.
Yep. I think I'm toughness 3, but
oh, I'm still 7.
2s.
Yeah, 2s.
So
only 2 wounds.
It's -1, so 1 base dies, and 1 base is down to 2 wounds.
And my commander's next going to put his fusion into the Sentinel. 4 shots, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because I put a marker light on him. Reroll that 1. Nice. It's going to be 3s to wound you, rerolling 1s because I've got basically that monster vehicle hunter thing. Of course there's a 2, but that's still 3 wounds. Now, are you in melter range?
Yeah, sure definitely.
So 3 potential. Need to get 9 with this. 5 wounds
Good
first.
start. I think you've got him.
Should.
You've got him.
Can he explode?
I don't believe he does, but I'll double check.
Storm Surge is going to fire next, and I'm going to put absolutely everything into the Necron Warriors. You may think, oh, why don't you split up your attacks? If I fail to kill them, you will reanimate them, and that will be a pain I cannot endure. So let's go with Pulse Drive again, and first, D6 shots for 3. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s because I put a marker light on you. Ooh. Hey, 2 hits.
2s to crunk.
2s to fry into the world. Stop 1s.
So 1 dies.
Okay, okay.
We'll keep going on.
Yep, so I'll do then the 8 shots from
Burst cannon.
the burst cannon. So 8 shots. 3, 6, 8, yep. And 4s rerolling 1s. So we'll take the fails. A lot of fails.
So 3 hits so far.
3 hit. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
2 5-up saves because you've got advanced targeting.
Sure do.
Another one goes down.
Okay, okay. Another 8 shots.
Smart missiles this time.
Yep. Heading on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Nice.
Nice so far, that's more like it. Oh, never mind.
Still 5 hits, 3s again to wound.
Yep. for
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
5 up saves because it's -1. Another one goes down.
Okay, we're not doing the damage we hoped for.
Cluster rockets, this is where you could do it.
Yeah. That's 10,
16.
16. 16 shots on them. Force tech, rerolling 1s. Not bad so far. All things told, unfortunately, you only need 1 to live.
Okay.
2 rerolls.
2 rerolls. Okay.
Okay.
3s.
3's twin you.
I'm getting nervous here.
I wouldn't be.
I'm not. Okay, so either way they'll be around.
Absolutely.
5 ups. I lose 5 guys.
Quickly move on to the fight phase. Fire Warrior striking out the cryptic. Hit on 5s. I do have 4 guys in a Shadow Suite.
1 hit.
Yep.
5s to
Wounding
wind.
on 5s.
Yep.
Okay.
And we've got a 4 up save. I take a wound.
Yeah, you take that wound. Do you want to make a quick attack back?
Yeah, really quickly. 3s. 3s to kill. 1 guy dies because of Staff of Light. 1 morale check to make on these warriors. I've lost 8 this turn, so on a 1 or 2 they're fine. At 3+ they lose a guy. That will be 4 guys.
I would accept that.
I've got 1 command point left.
You're still going to reanimate?
Yeah, I'm going to command point it.
Okay.
Lose no 1.
Lose no 1.
You
okay.
can get a command point in a 6+.
I will. So yeah, that is it for the Tau. Turn 3. I did a fair bit of damage, but not enough damage. I was so close to bring down those Necron warriors. If I'd done that, I'd be a bit more confident. But now we're going to get the sort of Necron retaliation as we move into their turn 4.
Necron turn 4. It's pretty simple, guys. You need to kill that commander and deal a bit of damage on the Storm Surge to make it less efficient. Let's crack on. So my nice Scythe back up to 4 wounds, meaning he's back up another point in the efficiency table, which is nice. Cryptek's kicking about and the Warlord's going to chase down some more Tau Fire Warriors running across the bridge. Immortals, don't need to do anything. Over here we reanimated 5 warriors, so we're back up to 11 I believe, and Tomb Blades have jumped down. Now some of the Tomb Blades can shoot at the commander, some can't, because the Storm Surge is slightly closer. But that's it, the plan is to snipe the commander and damage the Storm Surge, and I think that would be us broken the back of the Tau. With that, guys, let's crack on. Oh, and sorry, the Warlord was within 9 inches because of his Warlord trait, the Thrall, to put my will be done onto them. Tomb Blades, so these 2 are closer to the Storm Surge, and those 2 are closer to the commander. So half the shots at the commander, half the shots at the Storm Surge. We'll do the commander first, hitting on 3s with the particle beamers. Winding on 3s because I'm strength 6. So we get 3 wins. It's within Mephrit code range, so -1.
Okay, so 3+ saves, fail one of these, and he's a goner.
Oh.
He's a goner.
So that's Slay the Warlord, guys. The remaining 6 shots at Storm Surge. Okay, so 5 hit. 5's to wind. So 3 wins at a 4 up save because of Mephrit code.
Okay. It's 1 wound down, I am below efficiency.
22 rapid fire Gauss flares into Storm Surge, hitting on 3s. It's a fairly good roll. Okay, wounding on 5s. Wow, okay. 7 wounds at -2 because of the Mephrit code.
So 4 up shield generator.
Yep. Well.
Well, only failed 1.
So you're down to 9 wounds. 20 Tesla carbines into the Storm Surge. Now the RMI will be done at the moment, so only 5 pluses, 5s and 6s, sorry, explode into 2 extra hits.
Nice.
So we're looking for 3s or 2s naturally. Okay, so we've got, take out the 5s and 6s.
Yep.
You know what, not a lot.
Yeah, you've done better than that before.
Take out the 1s, so we only get 2 fails. So they all hit, and that's another 10 So it's quite a lot actually.
Yeah, that's really good actually.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so...
How many hits? Lots.
Lots, we'll count it.
No, we're
No need.
wins.
5s to wound.
That's not so impressive.
That was a 5. It's not that bad actually. It's not great, it's not that
Yep.
bad. So that's what, 5. We have 9 wounds at Mephrit code -1.
So that'll bring to 4 up, same as force fields. I failed plenty.
5 wounds, you're down to 4.
Oh dear.
2 Tesla Destructors on these Tau, the 2-man unit there.
Yep.
I'm up efficiency, so I'm hitting on 4s. And that 6 becomes 2 extra. Okay, so we get 5 hits. 2s to wound. For 5 wounds at no minus AP, so not half range.
3 plus save because I'm technically in cover.
Yep.
It's 3 plus saves. And 1 goes down.
Declare a charge with the Overlord into this strike team.
Okay, you mean that strike man.
Strike man.
Yep, and I'm going to greater good with the Counter Fireblade. So 6 shots hit on 3, 6s, got 1. Wounding on 4s. Nope. Shows your double 1.
Fast. Just going to quickly just go straight into that.
Yep, because he's dead.
So 3 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Whoa.
Killing on 2s. He's gone.
He's gone. Do you want to pile in?
I think.
Uh-oh. Yep. I do get a straight back on him.
You do.
But I don't think you'd be worried about that.
No, I'm just going to quickly go into the Cryptek.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Killing on 2s. Sorry, 3s.
Yep.
For 1 dead warrior.
Okay, okay. I've got 3 attacks back in that one.
Yep.
I will hit on 5s. Wound on 5s. Nope. And I don't know what the Cadre Fireblade does in combat. Do you know?
Well, get ready.
Okay, we'll have a look.
It's immense.
Cadre Fireblades, hitting back. 3 attacks, hit on 3s. I'll hit, wounding on 5s. 2 wounds.
Cool. 3 up armor save.
Yep.
I take a wound.
Oh, nice.
Down to 5.
Good man.
That's the end of Necron's turn 4. We did the damage. We got Slay the Warlord, so we are up to 2 victory points. Got rid of the commander. The Storm Surge is pretty much useless at this point, along with a flyer. Ross?
Yeah, I'm calling it. Yeah, not gonna make it with the rest of my firepower of non-existence. So yeah, good game, David. Let's have a talk. So David, that was a great introduction for the Necrons there. Showcasing 2 of the sort of dynasties, their codes are available. But you certainly showed probably what I was not expecting, high manoeuvrability from them. They would fly in, drop the troops and really put threat on me quite extensively. God forgive me on this one, I pretty much forgot my entire Sept rule because I was re-rolling so many stuff I forgot I could re-roll more stuff. Or at least 1 dice per unit.
It's a problem with Tau. Too many rerolls.
Yeah, it's a lot of rerolls. So yeah, it was interesting playing Tau. You know what, I was a bit worried in the first turn, then suddenly I did manage to do quite a lot of hurt. Certainly struggled against flyers.
You did, but you were so close.
I am aware, I was 1 wind off.
Yeah, again, if you killed that other Night Scythe, that was pretty much, guys, it would be back foot for the rest of the game for the Necrons.
Yeah, maybe if I remembered my Sept rule, that might have been the case, though it would have been a few shots, not many.
Yeah, we'll move on.
We'll move on from that.
I would say this though, one thing that was really showcased for me in that was how powerful the codes are. So the Sautekh code was taken, okay, lets you, you're heavy, you don't get any penalties, or you could advance rapid and that sort of stuff. But the point being, that was okay code. I love the Mephrit code.
Yes,
wow. The fact if you can get any of your guns in half range and additional AP, a -2 AP Necron Warrior is an absolutely terrifying thing to consider, especially if you can my will be done that unit. And then even more terrifying potentially is the Tesla.
Yeah, oh wow,
because you're having all these Tesla Destructors with -1 AP, Tesla Carbines, which are just getting, I think my 20 Tesla Carbine shots became 29.
Yeah, it became a bit intense at one point.
Mephrit is all about destroying your opponent with dice.
Yeah.
My God, did a good job of it.
Yeah. So thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please check us out on social media and on our Patreon page, where you can obviously help us out, bring you more content as much as we possibly can, and see the various projects that we are working on as well. So yeah, thanks again, and we'll see you on another Tabletop Assault Battle Report.